I had a dream 2 nights ago. In that dream, I was dead, and everyone just believed it. No crying, no panic, just quiet acceptance. Like the world finally agreed I was gone. They just moved on. And when I woke up, I couldn't shake the feeling that maybe it wasn't a dream. It wasn't a nightmare, not the way you'd think. I was standing in my own house, watching my family, my wife, cooking, and I was just there, invisible. I tried to speak, but nothing came out. My phone sat on the table, buzzing with no one to answer it. As I reached for it, my hand went right through it. That's when I understood. I was dead. But here's the part that stuck with me. Nobody was crying. Nobody was broken. Life just continued. Breakfast still needed to be made. Bills still needed to be paid. The kids still needed to get to school. My wife looked tired, but she wasn't devastated. She was just managing, like she always does. And I stood there watching, and I realized something. They didn't need me to be alive. They just needed me not to be a problem. I woke up sweating, my heart pounding, but not because I was scared of being dead. I was scared because it felt accurate.
My father had a heart attack when I was 19. It didn't kill him, but it scared him. I remember visiting him in the hospital. He looked small in that bed, weak, and he said something I didn't understand then. I wonder if they'd even notice if I didn't come home. I told him that was stupid. Of course we'd notice. Of course we'd care. But now, I get it. He wasn't asking if we loved him. He was asking if we needed him. And the truth is, we'd already learned to live without him being present. He was there physically, but emotionally, financially, he'd checked out years before. When he died years later, we grieved. We didn't fall apart, but some of us felt like his absence had given them the peace he couldn't provide when he was alive, because we'd already been living like he was gone. I'm 33 now, and I'm having the same dream he must have had. The one where you realize you're already a ghost. I can't stop thinking, what if that dream? What if it's not about dying? What if it's about already being gone? I'm here every day. I wake up, I make breakfast, look after the kids as I multitask other chores. But I don't feel alive. I feel like I'm going through cycles, like I'm a background character in my life. And the scariest part? Nobody seems to notice. My wife doesn't ask how I'm doing anymore. Pastor doesn't ask why I wasn't in church because I don't pay tithe anymore. I'm just there. A presence, not a person. Sometimes I think about what would actually change if I wasn't here, and I can't think of much. They'd be sad for a while, but then they'd adjust. They'd manage, just like in the dream. I don't want to die, but I'm terrified I'm already disappearing, and nobody's checking to see if I'm still here.
If you've had that dream too, or something like it,
when you realize you could vanish and your problems would just continue. You're not crazy, and you're not alone. There are men everywhere, living like ghosts in their own homes, present but unseen. Trying, but it's uncounted, it's not enough. This isn't about fixing it tonight, or finding some answer that makes it all make sense. It's just about saying it out loud. So another man, somewhere, knows he's not the only one feeling this way. I'm Dad alone, and so are you. Still here. See you next week.